It's not actually my birthday. But any reason to eat cake is good, right? I mean, it's delicious. You ever wonder, though, why they put candles on a cake? I mean, it really depends who you ask. If you ask the ancient Greeks, it was to honor the moon goddess, and the candlelight was supposed to signify moonlight. And if you ask somebody else, the smoke from the candles is supposed to take your birthday wishes up to wherever it is they're supposed to go. But I'm more interested in the flame itself. I mean, what is a flame? We know it gives off light and it's hot and it makes marshmallows delicious, but what is it? What's a flame? Let's take a closer look at flame. I mean, if we really look, we can see that it actually has two parts. Down here we have a blue part, and up here we have a yellowy, orangey, red part. So why are there different colors? And what does that tell us about fire? See the blue part of the flame? That's coming from gas atoms being excited by all the heat. See, in atoms and molecules, the electrons circle the nucleus in valences. Now, when you add energy, these electrons jump to a higher valence. But these electrons can't stay there for long. To get back to a lower valence, they need to lose some energy, and they do, in the form of a little packet of light called a photon. And the yellow part, well, it's sort of like a light bulb. When you burn something, some particles don't react with oxygen, so excess carbon from the fuel that doesn't burn forms particles of soot and floats away with the rising hot air. The particles of soot are really hot and produce incandescent light, just like a light bulb. But blue and yellow and orange are all so boring. I mean, why can't fire be a cool color, like, say, green? Well, it can. Remember how I was saying that when an excited electron jumps back down a valence, it emits light? Well, depending on what's burning, the light color can change. This is because of something called the atomic emission spectrum. And basically what that means is, depending on the chemical element or compound that you're burning, the electrons will jump down to different valences and emit different amounts of energy, which results in different colors of light. So why do we care? I mean, stuff burns and it makes different colors. So what? Well, there's a lot of jobs out there that actually need to know how stuff burns. Firefighters, EMTs, environmental scientists, forensic investigators, and chemists all need to understand how fire works. And let's not forget the most awesome example. And that's science. You know, I'm a pretty curious guy, and I like asking questions. So, if you have a burning question, let us know. Comment on YouTube, like us on Facebook, tweet us on Twitter. I look forward to hearing your questions. I'm Jeff from Edacity, and hope to hear from you soon.